Can't help but wonder what this used to be. What's that flashing light out there, boys and girls? Is somebody welding on the tracks? Are they working over there? What is that? I don't know. I thought I heard a train coming in the distance. We're looking at all red signals, so it isn't coming from behind me. If it's coming, it's going to be coming at us. Curious. We'll check back in. What in the hell is that? What's up, you guys? FSC Railroad. I just got done filming the previous video, and then I listened and I heard a train. And then I was looking down this way over here, and I thought I saw some kind of flashing light or something. I'm like, what in the world is that? So I was right, I did hear a train. There is a headlight facing us way down that way. We're still in Edgerton, Ohio, over on Route 6, right before you get into Indiana. There's a headlight facing us that way, like I just said, and maybe there is workers working there. Maybe they were welding, I don't know. And then I did see momentarily, way on that side, way down the way, I thought I saw another headlight. But just like the last time, I am kind of curious as to what's going on. But I hear the locomotive behind us now, behind the camera. And I definitely see a headlight that way. And I don't see a headlight over there now. So we might not get a twofer or even a threefer like I did just the previous video. You should check that out. That was badass. But earlier I did catch some flashing light, and I'm zoomed in as far as I can. I'm looking through a little lens of my camera, and I can't tell if there's maintenance guys working there or welding on something, or if that's the crossover, or if there's something arcing on the track. I don't know. We're still facing west. Signals are all red. Turn around the other way. Way out in the distance I do see a headlight. So there is something coming from the east also. So that way is westbound. And this way that train is eastbound. And I don't know if I'm looking at a maintenance away vehicle, that black surrounded by white. It looks like maybe the back of a truck. I don't know. Either way, boys and girls, we're trying to make a train video, so that requires a train and a little bit of patience. We'll wait a little bit and it'll be on its way. I've forgotten to mention, like in the previous video, why are we even here? Well, I haven't dropped a railroad video in a little bit, and we're actually here because if you see back there in the distance, there's my cab over truck, my old Peterbilt 362. It's the model of the truck. Call them Orwell. Runner wide load. Because runner wide load, we're route restricted. And a lot of times when they route us, they'll send us through Route 6, which is right here. So Route 6 will come from behind that water tower through this way, here, and then that way. We won't cross the track. We'd actually ride from here to Indiana alongside the track. And that's pretty badass. But be that as it may, I'm hoping to catch some trains, and this is a good spot because, well, you can park over there. There's no issue with parking, and walk around a little bit. And there's usually a lot of action on this line. He's still pulling up. I don't know if he's going to pull up and stop like in the last video, or if he's going to run straight through. What's up, brother? So is he going to keep hammering, or is he going to stop and wait for another one to zigzag through the middle? We'll find out. But he is on this closer line. That's the southernmost track, because that's west, that's east, that's north, that's south. So for lack of a better term, we're just going to call this the southern track. He's on the southern track, so we're going to cross on the crossing real quick. That way, if there is a train coming on this line here, we'll catch them both simultaneously. I think he knows we're here. Yeah, he does. Wish I had my scanner, I'd probably know. The other guys probably told him I was here. Then again, he can see me crossing the track. just gonna keep hammering. Bottom. And all of them with the same road name too. Look at that. Oh, he just fired up his headlights. He's on his way. The signal is still red, look at that. For now. And there he goes. Oh, we got Mr. Red Fred. Couldn't see. Well, maybe he ain't on his way. He just threw his lights on to let the other locomotive know that he was there. Say hi. The horn salute before he pulled up. There might be maintenance away people over there. That might have been who he was beeping to. He might not know it was me. Either way. What was I saying about that signal? Red over flashing green. He's got his lights on and he's moving. Alrighty, boys and girls, we're going to cross the tracks before he gets here. That way, if there happens to be another one on the other lane, we can go. I doubt there's going to be another train on the close track, but you never know. Suppose it's possible, but highly unlikely. Come on, cameraman, hold it steady. That crossing's down. Say hi to Orwell. How cool would it be if these are the same trains that we saw when we were coming through over by Lodi? The double stack that passed the mixed freight, both pointing west. That was on FSC Trucking, by the way. What are the likelihood of that? Well, it's possible. The one we saw in FSC Trucking had a CSX train or locomotive as a DPU in a double stack. right there. Look at that. Auto rack, second one in, dragging a piece of equipment. That's the first time in the history of FSC Railroad I found defects. And I'll have a scanner to listen for a defect detector. Dang it. Just a red bread. Or maybe orange. If he works for railroad or not. Now just as soon as I cut the camera off, I walked across the crossing. That signal over there changed lights again. You can still see that westbounder leaving us. Now that begs the question, should I stay or should I go? I think the answer I'm going to give you is we're going to go to another crossing. Because I filmed 4 trains at one crossing. It's getting kind of boring. I don't know if that guy worked for the railroad or not. Leave a comment. Should I have hollered at him if he did? If he does? Dragging equipment, it's not like a big major problem. At least I don't think so. Should I have said something or should I not have? I'm not sure. Leave a comment, let me know. What would you have done? Say something or just let it be? Defect detector will catch it, right? You would think. Piggybacks. I guess that's what you call them.